The Otis Jones Show with Kenzie.
Hello.
Taking one. Alright guys, welcome back to the Otis Jones Show, the show where we get random topics picked by AI and get drunk and chat shit about them. But, will we get to a topic today?
We'll find out.
Been going on tangents recently. We have the wonderful Kenzie. It's your Instagram, just Kenzie.
It's Kenzie Mac.
Kenzie Mac.
Comedy.
That's don't be cool all of a sudden. Kenzie Mac, who are you?
Kenzie.
Cool, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
Nice.
Living.
I'm struggling. I don't know if you can see how much I'm sweating right now, but putting up this equipment was rough. I'm hungover. Just had to get someone out of the fucking flat. My flat's a mess. Let's just get to dark tangent.
It's in a state. It's in a state, I will say.
Fucking pussy juice everywhere. Can't do it anymore, man. But I changed the sheets after the second or third time we did change the sheets.
Oh my God.
And then she wanted to go again, and I was just like, we can, but
I like these sheets.
Yeah,
I've just got fresh ones on.
So now I've got the spare bedroom duvet in my room. Bro.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For fuck's sake, man, there's pussy juice everywhere.
Hey, but it's the life you live. Like,
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
she's enjoying it, you're enjoying it.
When I eventually get cancelled for wanking on feet or whatever. Fucking wanking on feet from a position of power.
Yeah.
Like the documentary's gonna come out and it's just gonna cut to an interview of you and you're gonna be like, yeah, he took me round to his and he wouldn't stop talking about pussy juice.
Yeah, it was really weird and I don't know what to do. This is a found footage for the doc. Like, you can source it here from the Otis Jones podcast. Help. No, it's alright, it's found.
It's pussy juice. Hey, hey. Oh, it's not gonna get better than this.
It's the Lord's Day.
What's better than that?
Nothing's better than that.
Pussy juice. What's better than that?
It's a Sabbath.
Right, so what have you been up to? You said you've been beating people up.
Yeah, I've been beating people up. I play ice hockey, which in Canada we just call hockey because it's...
Really?
Yeah, we don't call it...
Do they call it ice hockey in America?
Nah,
Ah.
just hockey. Because we've got hockey and then field hockey.
Oh, you call it field hockey?
But I did that last night and I'm just absolutely battered. Like, my body is so sore.
Do you get many concussions?
I've had like 7.
Some of
them are not hockey related though. Some of them are just like, I got punched in the head at a party one time and then like got a concussion and then spent 2 months in rehab because of it. Don't get punched.
Always throw hands
Be
first.
the puncher.
always swing first, bro.
Swing first and run.
Always swing first, kids. I was thinking this the other day, my memory's just shit now. And don't get me wrong, like, drinking might have a big thing to do with it. But, but also the amount I get concussed, all the time, yeah. I think I might have CTE.
Dog, later down the line, I'm just gonna be like, definite CTE. If I keep going,
100%.
I'm very careful in hockey. Like, I don't get hit in the head.
Yeah.
I got hit in the head once this season. I got so nervous and skated off. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I was fine. But there's scary things, concussions.
I remember once, oh my God, I just stacked it down the stairs in my own place. Just
get over it.
I hit my head on 6 different steps. It was like dum 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 dum. And I was literally when the concussion makes you depressed.
Yeah, you're like,
I
can't believe I did that.
For 6 weeks, I was so sad.
I freaking feel that. I picked up knitting again when I got my concussion. I was just like, anyone want a scarf? And I would just knit my friend's scarves because I was in the dead of winter and I was like, I don't know what else to do. I couldn't make sweaters because they had curves in them.
I'm trying to figure out arms.
Yeah, I was like, nah, everyone's getting a scarf. Or I did make a headband, but it was just a skinny scarf that I sewed together.
Wonky NBA logo on it.
It's like, that's it.
Fuck, I feel like I should be in a wheelchair today. Honestly.
Should be in one of those beds. Like a Gurney. Swiggling you about.
What?
A gurney. Do you
What's
like
a
a
gurney?
hospital bed?
Oh, they call gurneys.
Yeah. What do you call them?
I don't know. I feel like gurneys are like it's what I'm calling an ecstasy pill.
What are you doing, popping a gurney? we can make that a thing.
Yeah,
I reckon.
So
Gurney.
far for the kids, we need to pop a gurney and swing first.
Pop a gurney, swing first. I'll come up with more.
Let's pop a gurney, swing first. What's better than that?
What's better than that? Nothing. Can't be anything better than that.
Oh. What else?
What else?
Oh.
I don't know. I've been like gigging a bit this week. Music and comedy.
You do music?
I do music.
What kind of music do you do?
Literally.
I can't
everything.
speak. VPNs, man.
I gotta get a VPN. Yeah.
I thought you were heavy into porn.
Well, I'm verified. I don't have to pay for it. Got the paywall. Go on.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hey,
I've never met anyone that's actually.
girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, alright? I wanted to see the process, alright? It was for research purposes that I put my email in. I don't get it. Okay, I get the ads, which are weird. That, like, you go through, like, the normal porn, and then you'll get the ads of, like, hentai and, like, really freaky animated ones. And that scares the heck out of me.
This is funny. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
yeah.
It scares me because I'm like, that's a cartoon. I don't get it. I don't want to see like Lois Griffin on top of someone. Like,
you really do though. That's the thing. So
No.
basically, let me get into this.
All right, come on.
Yeah, you really do. So like, what was it? When I was working at 51s, so we would go to like whoever's house after, like at like 5 a.m. already pissed, and then just carry on drinking till like 2 or whatever. And then going to work that night, and like and so yeah, basically every time we used to come back to mine, I just made it like a permanent bit that I would always put on animated porn. I was just like,
you guys see this episode of Family Guy? And you like whack it on, and it's like
it was so funny. No, but my favorite thing is they still add the comedy in there. Like they'll like write their own jokes.
Will they?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then you're just watching it, and then it'll be like halfway through Doggy Style, like Homer will just hit you with a banger, and you're just like, hey man, that was good.
Well, I gotta do some research.
It's great. I still like ingrained in my head like Marge's moans. Like. Yeah.
I got his lady's number. I'll pull. Apparently.
What do you mean?
She gave me her number like a while ago.
Are they in an open thing?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll cut that out. That's quite funny. I might keep that in but beep out that is. Yeah.
I don't know. I get that thing. Like, apparently I'm very approachable, and people will just come and ask me, do you want to be in this thing? Like, well, I do.
I had no confidence in that after I said it. I was like looking at the camera like, I think I spat. Did the camera catch me spitting?
You're like, oh, that was gross. Yeah, I pull, man. It was
Top 5 whites, go.
me. My mother. Reba McEntire.
You can't even think of 5.
I can't. You put me on the spot.
Alright. Boom, my dad.
Top 5 blacks.
Right. Best whites. My dad.
Yeah. See, it's hard.
JFK. Homeless Paul.
Homeless Paul.
Yeah, Homeless Paul down there.
I haven't met him. Hopefully I'll bump into you.
Actually, he gets the bump above JFK.
Bublé,
Michael
mate.
Bublé.
Mate,
Yo,
national treasure.
I thought he was black just from the name.
Michael Bublé. You know what?
That's a black ass name. I don't even go. I need to get on X.
I've got 18,000
It does sound weird
tweets.
saying it.
I've got way too many
Nice.
tweets. Not many followers.
1,000 tweets, 3 retweets.
Wait, I think I've got like I'm checking.
What kind of shit do you tweet? Let's go.
Alright, let's see. I've got 196 followers and I have got 18,500 posts. There used to be one where I was in like a protest, and I shagged off our premier at the time, which was fun.
What was that sentence? Sorry?
Is slag off the term I wanted to use? I
want to zoom in on my reaction.
Is shag off not the right term? Oh no.
I was so confused. And also, what's a premiere?
A premier is like, okay, so you got like the prime minister is the important guy for the whole country.
Yeah.
And then you've got a premier for each territory or province. Because we've got 13 province and territories.
If I knew what a premiere was, I would have been very impressed by your previous sentence.
Thank you. Yeah, because I was doing an interview. I did like 6 interviews that day on the telly, which was sick. And I did this one, and my mum called me afterwards, and it was just me being like, oh, the guy asked me an interview question. It was like, oh, like, it's something.
I just imagine you on TV. You're just like, I'm gonna shag the premiere.
They're like, ma'am, you can't do that. You're like, I should be able to shag off whoever I want to. I was the dropout like Dougie girl for a little bit.
Dougie?
Dougie. So our premier is called Doug Ford, so we call him Dougie. Dougie Ford.
Would you say you're the Dougie girl for a bit? I was just thinking like...
Yeah. So we've got like Doug Ford as our premier, and he was like making a bunch of cuts and stuff to grants and things for university, and I was like, I get extra tuition or extra funding for my like disability that I've got. So I was like, oh,
being short.
He was like cutting all the funds, so all of the money that was grants turned into loans, which was super crappy. And I was like, he dropped out of school at like grade 10, which is year 11? So he dropped out of school and then came premier, which is so shitty. I think he's gone back and got like GED or whatever. But so he did that, and I was like,
starting to fucking like this guy, bro.
There was that, and then so he made a bunch of cuts to funding, and I was getting really aggravated. So we all went down to Queen's Park in Toronto and like did this huge protest. And I held a sign that was like, I'd rather have cheap tuition than expensive beer, or like, no, I'd rather have wait. But it was a good message. I got like 7 interviews done that day, and I did an interview with CTV.
Who are you?
Mackenzie.
Like you're just doing everything everywhere.
I do all the side quests. I don't think I actually stick to one singular thing. It won't load.
So right, your side quest, right? Okay.
My side quest.
So you do music.
Yeah.
Comedy. Great comedian.
Okay, wait. But I was doing this thing with the guy, and this protest, shagging him up, and I was like, they were like, oh, asking me things, or like, if you didn't have this funding, what would you do in university? I was like, oh, I'd probably drop out like Dougie, and that became like a huge meme in my university.
That was bars.
Drop out like Dougie. Yeah. So and this.
I can. Have you ever, comment in the chat. Have you ever tried to Dougie sitting down? It's harder than it looks.
I do music. I do comedy.
Great comedian.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Not very hard.
I'd rather have expensive beer than crippling debt, and that got me a bunch of interviews on CTV. It was insane. I'd rather have expensive beer than crippling debt. Because it's like they took all of this funding away, and they didn't take it away, but they turned it from grants into bursaries.
Is CTV like your BBC?
Yeah, city television. Well,
nice.
we've got CBC.
You heard it here first. CTV is
City TV.
Canada's big black cock.
Well, no.
Well, CTV, I would like to let you guys know that I would much rather cheap beer. Give me all the debt.
I wouldn't. My aunt rang my mum and was like, yo, your daughter's on the telly. Like, she's on the television. Like,
You're just there like, I'll shag every politician out here.
It was like, yeah, get this man. Oh, it was insane. It was so cool. My phone died that day, so I was like asking random people on the streets of Toronto, which I didn't like, to figure out how to get to Parliament to like Queen's Park. And like I had 2 coats on. I had like my faux fur coat on.
How do you not find Parliament?
Do you know like Turbo Island? It was so funny. It was
Do I know Turbo Island?
Good point. That was a silly question. So
Does my dick know my balls?
So I was walking beside Turbo Island the other day, and I turned around, and there's this like perfectly placed book of Boris Johnson in the middle of Turbo Island, and I was like, "This is a sign. Bring him back."
Turbo Island is the last place you'd ever
What?
expect to see a Boris Johnson book.
It was insane. They just released. I saw this for £8. You can get a Turbo Island 2026 calendar.
Whoa, where?
There's this page that I follow on Instagram. It's like Turbo Island T-shirts or something like that.
I might just like have a new page on the back like every time.
I need to get it. I almost bought one today, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna look into it. But it's just like this guy who lives across from Turbo Island takes pictures of Turbo Island's events that occur, if you know what I mean, and just puts it. They're like nice pictures too. I'm like, yo, I've got to buy one of these.
For those of you that don't know, Turbo Island
is the best place on earth.
Yep.
Just
that was
sum
it.
it up.
That's it.
I've used a bidet twice in my life, and the first time I used a
By the way,
bidet-
everyone, context, she just used my bidet.
I just used this bidet, and that thing's got power. I will tell you that.
Oh, did you use the pussy one?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Dear Lord.
Sometimes, oh god. Didn't think I'd admit this, but like sometimes I'll use the butt one and then
Yeah.
like I'll scoot forward.
Because I've used one before. I was tanked the last time I used it. But this thing hit. I was like, do I just sit here for a little bit?
Oh my god, I see.
Don't need a VPN for that. Like,
Yeah, so talking about like Jamaicans just like give you like a straight up nickname like for whatever you are. Like,
do you want to hear my nickname?
what, Jamaican nickname?
Yeah.
Yes.
They used to call me Whitey.
There you go.
That's it.
exact-
They
that's
looked at me.
exact-
I worked on a farm with a bunch of Jamaicans in Canada. And they looked at me the first day, and they were like, Whitey. Yo, Whitey. And I was like, I can't call them what I see them as.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. They found it funny. But like,
You did. You're like, I can't say it. I did. They loved it.
but like, I was really good friends with them. Like, I was really good mates with them. But they called me
Jamaicans
Whitey.
don't care, bro. Like
Nah, they
Jamaican,
were cool.
Jamaicans don't only like. I was talking to this earlier with my friend. Like, if a white guy comes into like a Jamaican restaurant and just starts banging patois, like he just starts speaking patois, like Jamaicans
Yeah.
love it, bro. It's only people that aren't Jamaican that get offended by like
Yeah.
Jamaican shit.
I would used to speak patois like with the guys at the farm. I would try because I'm not the best at it.
The floor is yours.
Nope,
The floor is
not having
yours.
it.
Oh, come on!
No.
No one's gonna care.
I would care. No, that's the thing. The white would would care.
Yeah.
No, I would.
Your
go,
people.
It would just be my people.
You'll
I'd
be
just like,
disrespecting your own people.
I would be, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we can't have her." I understand a lot more than people think when people speak patois.
Yeah.
So people would speak it around me, and I'm like, "You motherfucker!" I was like, "I know exactly what you're calling me," and it was insane, and it was quite fun to be like a secret agent. That's how I felt. Like they would be speaking.
You know it's English, right? You're not a secret agent.
It's not. It is English, but they would be like, they feel so secretive about it, and then I would be like, stop calling me that, and they're like,
Yeah.
whoa, and I'm like, I know what you're saying.
Like, whoa. That's your best patois. Whoa. But that's what I'm saying about Life with Eddie Murphy. It's my favorite. It's probably like my favorite movie ever.
Whoa.
And yeah, it's just like Prohibition.
Yeah. Oh.
And yeah, so like there's two bootleggers That's
Yeah,
what they were.
bootleggers.
Yeah, so my mind just went blank. But my body's telling me yes.
Yeah. My body's telling me yes. We're going out after this. We're doing karaoke.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm getting laid later.
Yeah, fair enough.
I gotta.
She's getting laid later.
Wee.
Shout out to sex, man.
Dog, shout out to sex.
Shout out to pussy juice. It's full circle.
Here we go. We started with pussy juice and we ended with pussy juice. That's
it.
Fuck
you
off.
know when people talk about people that are jealous because they've never made a woman squirt, they're like,
Yeah.
it's actually pee. It's just like, fuck off, man.
It don't feel the same, I'll tell you that. Like, it don't feel the same.
Oh, man, I've had it was all over my chin last night. All over my chin.
I am so proud that you can do that.
I've been on quite a roll to be. Oh, I fucking spat again.
That's what she was doing last night.
Hey! Out of her for JJ. I've never said for JJ. I don't know. It felt right, and then it sounded wrong.
I spelled the word poon last night in Scrabble, and I felt pretty good.
This should be the whole podcast. Just the fucking Beavis and Butthead thoughts. Just concussion thoughts.
Yo, we call it a conky. When you get a concussion, you call it a conky.
Do you actually or just made that up?
Nah, we call it that. That's what we call it.
That's hard.
Yeah, we call it a conky.
You must get concussions a lot in Canada.
Yeah, dude. I have gotten
just
7. Some of my other concussions are just dumb. Like, I just run into things. I ran into a pole as a summer camp counselor.
That's a summer camp counselor?
Dude, okay, imagine this. I took a child... me and this kid were like, all right, we're going to run into the splash park, which is like a water park but smaller. We're going to run into it and have a great time. I run down this hill with a kid. We go to jump into this like hoop. And my dumbass jumps really high and smashes my head into the side of it. And I basically clotheslined myself and throw the kid. And I get up and I was like, no, I'm fine. And immediately this big friggin' boil grows on my head. It was like the size of a mango. It was massive. And I'm sat there with like...
With a kid as well?
With a kid. The kid was fine. The kid maybe had like a little scrape on them. But I like bruised my entire leg. Had this big old contusion and like this big old bump on my head. And I sat there with a thing of friggin' hot dogs on my head, like frozen hot dogs. And this one kid comes over, he's like... I was called Miss Mango. He's like, Miss Mango's got wieners on her head. I was like, yo, put this guy up for 5. Like, go on.
Harry Ulmark, what are you doing?
Harry, take a swing, pop a gurney, and what was the other thing?
Swing first.
Swing first.
Pop a gurney. Fire up the VPN.
Fire up the VPN. Yeah, brother.
That's a decent night.
If that man ain't calling me tonight... I'm firing up the VPN. I'm popping a fucking gurney. That's what I'm gonna do.
By yourself?
By myself in my room, like, done.
What specific part in Canada were you born in? Where you born?
I was born in a place called Newmarket.
Okay, so shout out to all my Newmarket defensive midfielders.
There are none. I'm from Georgina. I was born in the hospital in Newmarket that got demolished.
Too many gurneys.
Too many gurneys. They were like, nah, brother.
That's a fucking smart joke. If there's no Newmarket defensive midfielders, where you say you're from?
Georgina.
Yo, shout out to all my Georgina defensive midfielders. Big up yourselves.
Yeah, brother.
End the show with a bit of patois.
Nah, man.
Alright, that's it. And then